So it looks like I'm going to be laid off tomorrow. After being with Medicaid and Medicare for just over a year, this will be my third layoff in 3 years. I'm a single mom. I'm in law school. I work in talent acquisition. Never been late. I've never called out. Never been in any trouble. Probably gonna lose everything I've ever worked for. This job allowed me to work from home so I could take care of my son, pick him up from school, drop him off, not worry about sick days. I was able to do a 4-10 schedule so I could go to law school. I have 2 years left, and I'm gonna lose it all. I'm gonna try and monetize this because I don't know what else to do right now. If anyone has any suggestions, I'd love to hear any jobs. I'd love to hear about them. If you could just comment, like, share, just something to help me not lose every single thing I've worked for, that I worked so hard for. So awful.
Guys, videos like this really break my heart. Seeing this woman crying in this video, she really feels like she wants to work. She wants to really work so bad, and then you see other people, like in the video that I posted before this one. This lady just doesn't want to work and she wants to be on welfare, Section 8. And then you see people crying because they are losing their jobs, and it makes you wonder, like, even those that are being forced to go to work, like that lady, which jobs are they going to be doing? Which there are no jobs. It's really heartbreaking. I mean, the government needs to do something. And guess what? It's not only for, private companies. Even the FDAs are being laid off. The government, the federal jobs are being cut. When the pandemic was here, everyone was like, oh my God, this is horrible. This is like a zombie era. Everyone is in lockdown. Companies are closing. That was understandable. But then after the COVID lockdown, people coming out, starting to move on with their businesses, companies opening, and then boom, Trump comes, and then the tariff war is on, and companies are laying off people. This is really too much. Something needs to be done. My heart is broken for these people, for these families, and I pray and I hope I don't get laid off, because this is getting scary. This is getting scary. Please leave your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. I'm gonna bring you one more lady. She has been a stay-at-home mom. Her husband was laid off. They have been on one income, surviving on one income as a family. Her husband has been laid off, and she's stuck. Like, they don't know what to do. This is really getting scary, and it's not fair. I pray for these people. I pray that God gives them the confidence, the hope, the faith that they need to move past through this, and I pray they get more jobs. Let's continue in the video.
My husband lost his job on May 16th. We were a one-income family, and now we are a no-income family. Help me get to 10K followers, please, so I can build this account and maybe try and make some sort of an income. I don't work right now. This person asked if I have a job, and I don't right now. I was working until last year. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We have 4-year-old twins, and we have an older son. They have high needs. It's very hard, and it's hard not because of them, also because of me, what I'm going through. One of my twins has autism. He got diagnosed when he was 3. He has level 2 autism. His brother has ADHD, and then my oldest son has ADHD. My husband and I also have ADHD. And I'm self-employed and I did eyelash extensions and I loved my job so much. I really wish that I could financially help with my family. Let's see, last April I got COVID. That same month I had an autism and I got diagnosed with autism. Something happened in my body after getting COVID. My health just declined. I am in autistic burnout, and what that means is that like I just have chronic extreme fatigue. Just it's my executive dysfunction. I have brain fog. So I think I have long COVID too. I don't know. It's like there's not really a diagnosis for any of these things. You just kind of have the symptoms and you just hope to get better. I have binocular vision dysfunction, which I have special glasses for those. And a lot of all of my conditions and disorders are related to autism. I have PMDD. And those symptoms after having COVID have gotten so bad. And I feel like each month it's just like, I feel like I'm getting better finally. It's been almost a year. But my health, like, I think I might have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and POTS. And just like my nervous system is broken. I have flare-ups and muscle spasms. And I also, even before like all of this, I have disc issues in my C5 and C6 in my neck. I might need a disc replacement. My fingers are all numb. I should probably apply for disability just for my son. So I don't know, we're hanging in there, but it's been rough and I'm just hoping to get better and get healthier. This, I would never wish burnout and executive dysfunction on anybody. I feel like I have a brain injury. I get headaches, like thinking hurts. Like it sounds so stupid, but it hurts my brain. And I don't know what's wrong with me, so.
I'm so sorry. This video is just making me emotional, but we move. Guys, talking about Section 8 or being on welfare, this is the lady that needs to be on welfare, or the family that needs to be on welfare as the husband gets on his feet or finds a new job. These kinds of situations are acceptable to be on welfare. I feel like such people, such families really deserve to be on welfare. You can see she explained everything. You can see that she has a lot of complications and she deserves to be home. And she'll be even taking care of her high needs children. That's understandable. But guys, this is getting scary. Whatever you can do, any side hustle you can do, grab it and do it and prepare for the rainy days. Let's continue.
As these hearings are proceeding, not too far away, there are blocks and blocks of lines of HHS and FDA employees who are waiting outside of a building and tapping their badge to see if they can get inside that building right now. And if that badge turns green, they are still employed. And if that badge turns red, that's how they find out that they've been fired. FDA employees are not just this kind of vague idea of a bureaucrat. These are scientists. These are individuals responsible for assessing what can come to market and what can also be brought over the counter. And in fact, just last week, we received notification that the Trump administration will be cutting 3,500 employees from the FDA, a skeleton crew. So, Mr. Faber, what do the employees at the FDA do when it comes to reviewing OTC drugs and medical devices?
Well, they do everything from making sure that these ingredients are safe, that is, that they don't pose any risk of harm, cancer, reproductive harm, neurological harm, harm to our hormone systems, as well as making sure they're effective, that they actually block both UVA and UVB rays so that we're not at greater risk of skin cancer.
And would cuts to the FDA's workforce limit the FDA's ability to review and approve new over-the-counter drugs like sunscreen, but of course many others?
Absolutely. If we cut the funding for people who aren't reviewers, that doesn't mean FDA won't be able to complete these reviews. All the other experts, the biostatisticians, the economists, the label experts, all of those people are part of a review team that make these sunscreens available to us.
And what are some examples of drugs that the FDA has been able to make available over the counter without a prescription in recent years?
Well, we've heard some great examples. Claritin, allergy medications, Opill, oral contraceptions. Narcan or naloxone has been a great innovation that's now available over the counter. Anything that delays access to over-the-counter products is a step backwards.
Absolutely. And for so many people, you know, as was noted, not just in rural areas, but also in urban areas like mine, the added obstacle of having to see a doctor can prevent someone from getting really critical and important treatment for them. And to bring something over the counter can be just as seismic as bringing it to the market in the first place for a lot of people who have trouble accessing these drugs. And not only are these significant medical breakthroughs, but they make them more affordable and accessible.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine FDA employees being laid off? Going to work, not knowing whether you're laid off or not, and just your badge will show you whether you are laid off or you are still employed. How heartbreaking. Wow. How hard a way to find out if you have been laid off or not. You come to work, you don't even have an idea, and then boop, your badge is red, and then you're laid off. Wow. At least do it better. Do it in a better way. Tell people in advance, 90 days, 60 days, so they can prepare. But yeah, guys, it's not affecting. People think it's mostly private and, oh, I have a federal job, I'm covered, I'm in good hands, oh my goodness, I'm already. No, it's gonna, even federal jobs are being laid off. They are cutting off people. They are cutting off federal workers. Trump needs to stop. We are just diving right deeper, like we are going deeper into the rabbit hole, and it's like he's not seeing it. Oh my goodness. Being unemployed and laid off is a scary thing. I can't even imagine it.
Getting fired or laid off while still having to pay bills is an experience. A grown-ass experience. And don't let you not have no money saved up. Ooh. Now you scrambling, scraping for shit. You applying for unemployment, putting in 500 applications a day, signing up for DoorDash, signing up for Instacart. Life get real. And trust me, I know firsthand, because that was me 2 years ago getting laid off, trying to figure out what I'm about to do next. It was hell on earth. Sometimes you don't think about when you get all these bills that your income could just stop at one point. It could just stop. You come to work Monday morning happy as hell. Everything going good. Weekend was good. Everything was perfect. And then you see that 30-minute meeting with HR and your boss. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking. You get in the meeting, they start talking about, yeah, we're restructuring our core values of the company and your job has been affected. God damn it. Hey, just know if you got to deal with it, it's going to be all right. Life keep on going. You're going to end up a better person after it. I know I did.
We've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and subscribing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new viral uploads. If you have any thoughts and comments about this topic, please go ahead and leave them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like and share the video, and we grow the community. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.